Yeah, man. Live and direct with your boy Baltimore B. Alright, so we're gonna talk about making amends. A lot of times we do things that we don't know are affecting the people around us. We make decisions and choices in a self-centered manner that leads to the people that we care about the most having a certain level of disdain for us and not wanting to be around us. Looking at us with disgust and just anger, and we try to apologize, we try to reach out, we try to say all the right things. And the fact is that all the words in the world are never going to suffice for you still being that same person that did those negative things to the people you care about. Me personally, I've hurt so many different people, family members, friends, women, all people I love dearly. But the truth is I didn't know how to love. And the truth is that I didn't know how to appreciate people. I didn't know how to be honest. I didn't have a set of morals that made sense. So when I would do negative things to people, it would be easy for me to be like, well, I had to, because if I didn't, it was always just me I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about what my negative actions did to people, how they were affected, how they were hurt, what negative things they had to go through due to the fact that I wasn't being considerate. When I caught this time and I was out of everybody's face, trying to reach out, looking for help, it was a lot of people that told me about myself and told me about things that I did, and then, still supported me in some manner. And it's always easier to not care when somebody just cuts you off fully and it's like, oh yeah, I don't mess with you because of the fact that you did this. Or they don't even tell you, that you just know. It's harder when somebody tells you how you hurt them and tells you like, oh well, so I can't really, on this level, I kind of gotta keep my distance, but I still love you and I wish you the best. That hurts worse than just being cut short, left, ghosted, because now your negative actions are in your face, especially if you guys, like, I don't know, everybody doesn't have, like, some people are really cold-hearted, you know what I'm saying? That's not me, and it's not the majority of humanity, but some people really don't care about nothing. But me personally, like, things bother me, you know what I'm saying? So knowing that I hurt people and knowing that I did wrong when I should have did right, knowing that I didn't appreciate the people that appreciated me and that was there for me, that gave me a pot to piss in and some food to fill my stomach, like those people that I betrayed, like when I did that to those people and they were still around, like that's something that really hurt me. And like, even, I mean, it's small things that affect people that you won't realize do. Even a small argument. I had an argument with my friend, my best friend, and it led to us not talking for a couple of years. And I catch this case, and he's still one of the main people that's there for me. And I can't explain to you how much, like, I want to take back what I said to him. But I can never take those things back. All I can do is change. And when it comes to making amends and looking for a new start with people, you have to have a new start within yourself first. You have to first take accountability for what you've done. Take accountability, apologize. That's all very important. But at the end of the day, if that's all you do, it's not enough. If you don't take initiative to change your ways and become a better person, somebody that they can look at as just a changed, grown, respectable adult, like somebody that they can look at as a peer, then it doesn't matter what you say. You can apologize all you want. I still know you're going to go do the same bullshit. So I accept you and I love you, especially if you're family, but I accept you I'm not proud of you. So once you start to make the changes in your life, you become somebody they could be proud of. You become somebody that when they look at you and when they think of you, they light up because you've been changing. You've been growing into that better person. And it's not easy. It's not easy at all to grow into a better person. But nothing in life that's worth doing is going to be easy to do. Nothing in life that is worth having is going to be easy to get. Everything that you do that is worthwhile is going to take discipline. It's going to take planning, setting goals, and just standing on what you say you're going to do. Committing yourself to something and then really standing on it. That's what it's going to take. And if you can't do those things, then your half-assed amends will never put you in a position where you have a true familial structure, where you have real friends, where the people that you love you the same way. It's just not going to be, you can love, because, and the fact is, I didn't know how to love. Like I said, I didn't know how to love. So I love people to the core of my, you know what I'm saying? But my love wasn't anything that made sense. It wasn't honest. It wasn't truthful. It wasn't logical or any of that. But it was still love, and I felt it was real to me. But until you become, a person that understands how other people feel, that is considering the thought processes and what goes through other people's heads when you move, and understanding that when you tell somebody something, it's deeper than just words. It's more than just, oh, I said it, so what? It's more like, oh, I said this, so I'm going to stand on it. When you start realizing these things, that's when you start to build real connections, and that's when you're able to make real amends with people. They start to hear you because they see you as well. Like, yeah, he said this, but I saw this. And so I know what he said he meant. He didn't just say this, he did this also, and he's been moving like this. And he hasn't fallen off or displayed any of the same old habits, and he hasn't been that same person. He's changed, and that's when the amends come in. And that's when your loved ones start to look at you like, okay, I see he's really in this to change, and he's really in this to do better. And opportunities start to open up for you, because now people aren't scared to have you at their house. People aren't scared to have you around. People don't want to, keep their distance from you. Now they want you around as often as possible. And when they hear about a business opportunity, they might think about you, because they know you become somebody that is focused on these things. And until you become a trustworthy, respectable person, you'll never have any opportunities, especially not with your loved ones. Look, if you feel like you're never doing anything wrong and you're just perfect, I guarantee you have some soul searching to do and some self-inventory to take. Nobody's perfect. Everybody could do better. And the moment you start to realize that and start to understand that you'll never be perfect, but you can always be better, that moment you'll grow into something that's respectable. And until then, I don't really want you around me. Yeah, free Baltimore Ben, man. I'll holler at y'all soon. Live from that Federality.